Kia ora whānau, welcome back to vlog number 6. As Motion is gearing up to model our most complex character next week, I thought it'd be best to get a closer look at our kuia. If you don't know, kuia is like a grandmother in Māori. In Urupa, she acts as your guardian while your mother is out of the house. However, it might not seem that way as you play the game. Because kuia has spent most of her life in this particular house, she knows of its past and what happened to the family members that built and once lived in the house. Let's just say she knows who is about when things go bump in the night. For this reason, if she catches you up out of bed after sundown, she'll personally capture you and escort you back to your room, confiscating any items you may have stolen/collected. Not to worry, they'll usually pop up where you first found them. So kuia was once a great public speaker, but over her time living in this house, she has grown mute, apart from the few quiet whispers and squeaks that you hear out of her during the game. She wears a korowai that's quite similar to the one that the caretaker wears, and because the house is at the top of a farm, kuia wears gumboots in case of a quick outside adventure. She may not look too harmful while she is asleep in her rocking chair, but if she awakes to find you throwing potatoes around the room, she'll fire up and come after you, lighting her way around the big house with this lantern. Her posture is normally really bad, and hunched over, she leans on this sturdy walking stick that almost looks to double as a weapon. I've just drawn her up right here for the sake of motion to get the proportions, and that is one of the most interactive characters that you'll play against in the game. Thanks for watching, over to you Mosh.
Shot Tama, that grandma design is looking scary. So this week I worked on creating the Lost Boy. Similar to last week's video, I began with a low poly human model and then started to shape the body. An interesting challenge was to get the limb proportions right, making it look like a child. Next, I started to outline the face of the model and then started adding definition into the body. Since he is a cheeky child who likes to climb and explore, I gave him a semi-ripped body type. After that, I went back to the face to add extra detail. Since he is a child, I avoided sculpting defined wrinkles. His face will be mostly smoothed. I went and also put little imperfections on his face, such as scars. This could show that he may have gotten into trouble in the past, whether it be from climbing or skirmishes. Using fiber mesh, I was able to quickly create the flex looking strands for the pew pew. After looking at it now, I can see how I can make some improvements. For example, I can make the strands of flax start from the top instead of them randomly being just spread around. Since I already created the hair asset last week, I just decided to repurpose it for the Lost Boy. In other words, I just got real lazy. And that does it for me. That is the Lost Boy. I would like to thank everyone for watching episode 6. Can't believe we're on episode 6 already. We're almost at the halfway point. Once we hit episode 10, we should be halfway through the project. Next week I'll be modeling the antagonist of the game, the grandma. As Tama said, she is the most interactive character, so I really have to spend some time on her. Thanks again so much for watching, and we will see you next week.